Hey everyone, I am Courtney Rushing, and you're listening to Nights Live Bombsquad Edition. And I'm here with J Mid. So, J Mid, music's next big star, right?
We're working on it.
It's a work in progress, right?
It's looking good. So
good. That's what we like to hear. So, tell me about your music style. Are you more rap? Are you doing some EDM stuff right now?
Big time. That's like a 4-hour-long question. But yeah, long story short, I started out I'm a guitar player. So I did that for church for 10 years. So that's where it kind of started. And then, I kind of ventured into the hip-hop thing because we kind of had a pretty decent following, like we talked about, from Kennesaw. So I really targeted KSU since it's booming right now. So
yeah, definitely.
We just did that, and the club started calling. We were doing cool shows and toured with a lot of people, built our resume up. But to be honest, I don't like where hip-hop is going at all, just to be honest. And, the EDM thing is doing really well. I'm out a lot of people out west, like the Vegas, L.A. markets. Just spent 2 weeks in, like, Miami area.
Oh, nice.
Promoting a new record. So, I think it's just more fun. It's more energetic. There's more substance to it. So, for now, EDM is the way to go, I think.
Good. Well, what are you not liking about hip-hop? How it's just...
Ooh, we're going to get in trouble. I don't like... One, I don't like what they talk about, just to be honest. I know for the most part everything has its explicit content, but where it's going, it's just, I don't know. I've lost enough friends because of that, not that lifestyle, but, just what they discuss and their topics and everything. It's just kind of touchy for me. But, yes, the EDM scene is kind of similar. But, just the sound is very repetitious. It's boring, really auto-tuning. I just don't see the talent in it, and I guess the substance is what is missing for me. So
when you have to bleep out like
every
half of
other
a song,
word.
There's a problem. All right?
One thing I always say is, if I can't play it in front of my mom, I'm not playing it. That's my motto.
Quote.
Yep.
All right, so I had to do some digging on you, and the first place I looked was your Instagram. Got to utilize social media,
of course.
And it seems like you have maybe a slight obsession with the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, my gosh.
Could you tell me about that? I've seen everything from headphones, a Lego statue, a boogie board, Snuggies, and you even mention it in your Mountain Dew.
That was funny. Yeah, I don't know. I grew up on it, obviously, like every other kid did. And I just got hooked. Mikey he got me. His I guess his funny personality and his sense of humor, and I don't know, I just stuck with it. And then when the movies came out with, like, Vanilla Ice, the Go Ninja, Go. I was hooked. And then, I don't know, it actually started out, a year or two ago maybe. It's like a marketing tool. So, like, I get tagged at least once or twice a day from something. This reminded me of you or something. So it's kind of working out. So I have a song coming out called Gnarly.
About the Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, I'm not going to get too crazy with it, but you'll see.
I love it. So your favorite character is Mikey?
It's between him and Raph, but Raph is the butthead and Mikey's the sense of humor one. So, Mikey, I think I would have to say, for sure.
That's awesome. So, I have to ask, since Halloween's coming up, is that going to be your Halloween costume?
Maybe. You know what I've been the past 2 years? A Jabberwocky.
What is that? Am I the only one that doesn't know that?
That's the dancers where they wear the white masks. And they run. Oh, no, we can't be friends. I'm just kidding.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a dance crew. And they wear those weird-looking white masks, and they move real robotic.
Oh, that's
They're
cool.
amazing. They got a residency in Vegas, so...
that's really cool.
I found the mask. I put a little black hoodie on, and there you have it.
All right, so you've already taught me something new,
so
right?
You got YouTube that. They'll freak you out. They're awesome.
I also noticed you have a love for tattoos.
I do.
Now, is wearing a shirt necessary when you have as many tattoos as you have?
I put that on my Instagram a lot. Machine Gun Kelly, I don't know if you know who that is. Whatever, did a lot with him. He had a line, he said, because he's covered. He's like, what I need a shirt for? I'm tatted up from head to toe, like, what I need a shirt for? So that's kind of like whatever. My mom hates him.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. She cried when I got my first one. I was 16.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that hurt my feelings. I didn't know she was going to do that.
Was it not of her name, maybe?
I know, right? No, I didn't do that. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a walking billboard. A lot of my favorite Bible verses are on it, are on me. Prayed up. I'm very prayed up.
Oh,
That's
nice.
like a very important thing to me. So, yeah, people stop and ask a lot of questions when they see it, and it kind of just, sparks up a convo with somebody that might just have walked by you, without them. So it works out.
Really cool. You have any regrets of one that you have or any
No.
favorites?
Probably the Prayed Up one is my favorite. And then this is my favorite Bible verse. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. So
Nice.
yeah, those are probably my two favorite.
Love it. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to play a game. This is called Real or Fake, okay?
Oh,
Easy
gosh.
enough. I'm just going to say some statements, and you're going to let me know if it's real or if it's fake, all right?
Oh boy.
This is so we can get to know each other.
Let's do it.
So I can get to know you.
Right,
I don't take
right.
part in the game.
I hear you.
All right, so let's see. You named your dog after Little Kim.
False.
False?
That'd be weird.
Do you have a dog?
I do.
You do? What's its name?
Boo Boo.
Did
Little
you
Kim.
name it?
What is? No,
Yeah,
that's
it's just
false.
a true or
oh
false.
yeah, nope, false. False.
Boo Boo's a cute name, much better than Little Kim.
That's my man.
What kind of dog is it?
It's a Havanese.
Tiny dog?
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
show you a picture.
Okay, cute.
I'll Instagram it at IamJMid.
Yeah, put that in there. Everybody go follow. All right, so you're allergic to chocolate.
No, false.
False. Are you allergic to anything?
No.
No.
I'm not.
Nice.
Pollen, maybe, but
Yeah.
no.
All right, same here. I'm not allergic to anything. And
Air 5.
Yep, Air 5. There you go.
Oh.
All right, next one. Your father opened up for Tina Turner, Meatloaf, and Eric Clapton.
That punk, he actually did.
He did. That's
he did.
true.
Yeah, Dad was big time.
That is pretty big
Yeah.
time. How does he tell you that? Like, just
yeah, he
growing
didn't.
up?
He told me like the Meatloaf. Him and Meatloaf were on the same label or something back in like 1890, whatever. And yeah, he didn't tell me about the Tina Turners and Eric Claptons and all that. I was like, what?
Wow.
Yeah, I had a family member tell me.
Wow. Well, that's
Yeah.
impressive. And I can't believe you wouldn't mention that. You'd think anybody would be proud of that.
Right?
So what did he do? Was he in music too?
Lead singer. He's
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Dad can sing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome. So did he give a lot of inspiration to you
He
growing
did.
up?
He did. They were in a big. It was actually a Christian group. And they did sold out arenas. So I got to be on the tour bus and travel the country as a kid, and that was it.
Oh, that's awesome.
The lights got me.
Oh, good. So you started young after that, right?
I did.
Okay. Last one for the true or false game.
All right.
You played at Club La Vila in Panama City Beach.
A few times, yes. True.
That club is notorious. I've
That
never
was-
been. I've been to Panama City Beach, but that club is just known for its craziness and
There was a lot of people. That was the biggest club that I had performed at for
really.
sure. Yeah.
How'd you get into that one?
Yin Yang Twins are really good friends of mine. I toured with them for about 2 years. Them and DJ Unk, the Walk It Out guy.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we just started traveling, and we got them a bunch of shows. So then they returned the favor and put us on some of theirs, and we built a nice following out there. And yeah, there it happened. It was pretty cool. We did it probably 3 or 4 times, I think, every
Oh, wow.
March. Yeah, so
Nice. So it's an annual thing that you do.
yeah, we didn't do it this year, but I was gone on another tour, so I didn't get to go. But yeah, they perform there every year.
That's awesome. Really cool. So with hits like Party Foul and Up, Up and Away, what are you working on now? How are you going to top everything that you've already done so far?
You know what's crazy? Both of those records you just mentioned, I heard them at first EDM, like really electronic, like high tempo.
Mm-hmm.
And other people had their opinions that were involved, so we took them the route we did. But yeah, I would really like to do those EDM. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to put anything out there yet, but I have some really cool concepts that I think are just fun, catchy. The beats are insane, and yeah, that's definitely up next.
So kind of like recreating things.
I really want to,
That's
because
really cool.
a lot of like my immediate fan base, which isn't huge, but it's decent, and they love those songs. And I would put it out for a few months and then like scratch it and do more, because I was always trying to find the sound that I wanted. So those songs, I feel like looking back on it, they kind of got buried and didn't really get to. I guess the masses didn't get to hear it. So I think if I got to do them the right way that I want to, sound wise, I think I would like to recreate those for sure.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So who are you looking towards to inspire you right now?
You know, I knew you were going to ask me that, and it's a touchy subject because Cruella, I don't know if you've heard of them.
Mm-hmm.
They just broke up, sort of, like this week, and they were my favorite. They were working on a new album. Yeah, that sucks, but they're amazing. Their sound is like, yeah, it's what I'm going for. With my own twist, of course, not copying them, but yeah, I really study them a lot. Sam Smith has come up really big for my acoustic sound.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very versatile. I don't really care about just this or just that. I don't have any rappers to name that are inspiring right now, but yeah, just people like that who are just doing kind of the route I want to go. I'm kind of just taking notes and figuring out how to put my twist on it, so it's J Mid and not just them, you know.
That's awesome, making your own.
Definitely, it's gonna be different.
Genre, really.
It really
J-Mid genre, right?
It really is. It really is.
You have a cover on YouTube for the Collide by Howie Day,
Ugh.
and I must say that is like really good. Like I love
Thank
that.
you. I appreciate it. That's probably my favorite as far as that. Scared me. Yeah, he was one of my favorites. I got to see him at the Tabernacle, and I watched him do a bunch of crazy stuff, and he gave me a lot of ideas.
Oh, good.
But yeah, that's one of my favorite records of all time for sure.
Well, I think what you're doing is so brilliant, and making all these songs and making them different ways, and not just sticking to one type, one genre, one anything.
I think it's smart.
That's what sets you apart.
Yeah.
So I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
I'm really glad we got to know a little bit more about you, Jay.
Definitely. It was good to be here.
Good. Thanks for coming. We're glad you came. That's all for the Nights Live Bomb Squad. I'm Courtney Rushing, signing off with J Mid.